What's up, Aquarius? This is Leslie Blue Serene Tarot doing a general read for July 2023. We're going to look at the current energies and only 3 cards and then get guidance. So right now with what I'm sensing, you guys got a good energy. You're like just balancing and looking within the harmony within yourself, and you're being that harmony for yourself. Like you are your temple. You are owning your space, your inner being. I love it. All right, let's look at what comes up for you. So you have the Ace of Swords first. This is a new beginning in your truth, and new beginning of a new communication coming in for some of you. Major Arcana, the Emperor card. Next, you are definitely owning your space with you. Just you owning you and who you are and your truth. Nice energy. It's a lot of cards. 1 second. Some of you need to drink more water. So I'm taking like all these things that happen to me during when I read these cards are little messages, right? Like there's construction going on, but how can that be construed? That could be because everybody's trying to friggin' construct something in their life, right? It all starts with starting from the bottom and building your way and whatever it is you want to create. What came out last is Major Arcana, the Hangman. So you have 2 Major Arcanas here. Good transitions happening. Good places to be. This is you taking that time out to yourself to gain that perspective. Some of you are doing it in nature. Some of you are really tapping into the occult. I see the sun and the moon. Sacred geometry. It's there, bottom of the deck. You're taking that time out to reevaluate, reassess on everything that you have worked your butt off. Where you've invested, how you've invested, what has grown. And some of you are just taking a break, man, which is good. Everybody needs a break. You're definitely working towards that, though, because right underneath that, you got the 8 of Pentacles and then the 10 of Pentacles. Like, you are taking your time on moving forward with your happiness, with your greatness. Okay, you got truth, clarity, Emperor, the Hangman. This is you in your power and taking that time out to yourself. But you're starting something new, some of you. As you move forward with that childlike wonder, you know? No worries, just kind of like carefree, stepping through these gateways. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. I'd rather step through a gateway than a doorway. Alright, you have 2 swords reversed. Okay, yeah, because you got that one sword and you want to deal with the other sword. You're like, nah, like the minute you something's like negative mentally, you're cutting that shit out real quick. Then you got Major Arcana, the Strength card. I'm looking at this card these days, like it represents like you have the strength, which you do. But then again, it's like, why in the hell did they depict this lady holding his mouth open like that? Like she's all like, you know, she don't look like warrior. And that's a lion just like, okay, open my mouth. That's bullshit. You know, to me, I'm interpreting this like as your higher self. You know, you're in your higher self mode and you're like, what is under this facade? You know what I mean? Like, what is in here? You know, because sometimes people be putting on this mask or whatever. Or, you know, like you're not letting, it's just like if somebody's like all negative and stuff and you're just like, I know who you really are. You're not like that. You know, that's the energy I'm getting. Major Arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Here's this new cycle, this new beginning. So, you have 4 major arcanas on the table right now. Looking good and you're owning it. Alright, so we got the Knight of Swords here. You're not taking action. Another major arcana, the Judgment. You are being divinely guided. Some of you, you've been waiting for this. Have major arcana, the Hermit card now. So you've been waiting for this. You've been patiently waiting for this. You're like, okay, I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. Just give me a sign, and when it's time, I'm ready. Yep, you're gonna get that sign in that time, and then you're gonna move forward. Not too fast, but not too slow either. Oh, I take that back. You might. It went from, you know, to, ow, full-blown passion forward. Yes. Major Arcana, the Temperance card. This is balancing out the emotions. Bottom of the deck, you got Major Arcana, the Emperor again. You are the ruler of your kingdom, and you're not going to let anything shut down what you're about to do, is what I'm getting, Aquarius. Point blank. You are balancing out your emotions. You are healing. Everybody is, right? In different aspects. But this is a cycle where you're just not tolerating any crap from anybody. In which we shouldn't, you know, because you just have this knowing. Some of you are very intuitive. You're like not going to make a decision. You're going to see what is true, who they really are before, you know, this is like, you know, this cycle is in your favor, man. It's like you are the emperor, you know, not moving forward yet because it's not time. And you know you got to be patient and take that time to yourself until you hear that call, until you see that light, and you know it's time. And you continue to do so with the Hangman, right? And then when you get that inclination and that knowingness to go, you start, but you don't go too fast. But then when it starts falling into place, right, you run with the passion. And what's that do? It brings healing. It brings balance. You're staying grounded on that ground, but dipping in to that emotional depth. But not too far, not too fast. Yeah. Alright, so you got you doing you, moving along the passions, waiting for the sign. And then the new agreement comes. Some of you, some people are going to be jealous about what happens. I don't know. I usually don't play on that type of energies, but I'm just seeing it right there. But it's coming out because you're going to protect you. You have this knowingness. You have this, like, boundaries are set. You know what's true, what is right, and what is wrong. Let's get guidance for you, Aquarius, for July. Loving this energy. Peaceful, but moving forward with a knowingness. You are protected, setting that boundary, strengthen. Number 8, protection. It's bringing you strength. Clear your aura. Keep your space clear. Because you are manifesting your dreams. Journal. Some of you journal. Do moon work. Make sure to get your adequate rest. Because you are on a path of ascension. Yes. You are being spiritually guided. Oneness, guides, spiritual support, ascended masters, you know, celestial wisdom arises, possibility, the infinite soul path you're on, and you're hitting it, and you're creating. Some of you are bringing out these gifts of intuition, really tapping in and evolving even more so. Love it. I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising. If it does, give me a thumbs up, like, and or subscribe. Take care.